Super Boris can become, for heaven's sake, it's time for him to go.
Yeah, but everybody's saying that and he still doesn't go.
Yeah, but he won't go. He'll have to be dragged kicking and screaming out. It'll be, like one of those exciting historical dramas where, the incumbent king or dictator or whatever he is literally dragged and thrown on a pyre, but he will have to go.
In that sense, has Oliver Dowden grabbed him by the collar with his resignation?
Grabbed him possibly by the collar. Look, Oliver Dowden is a nice fellow, and he's a competent fellow. And his letter is a masterpiece of understatement. It speaks with dignity about the need for someone to take responsibility. It goes on about, how sad he is for the party workers, etc., etc. It doesn't say, it says he will continue to be a loyal member of the Conservative Party. It doesn't say anything about Boris. Now, that speaks volumes. So Oliver Dowden has put a match to a bonfire. How many others will throw their burning brands on the fire? The worry about the Conservative Party is that it has lost its characters, its genuine people who are capable of giving leadership. I mean, when Margaret Thatcher ultimately knew it was time to go, she consulted her cabinet, and a number of them went in to see her and said, Margaret, all very sad, but you've got to go. Now, does Boris have men and women of enough calibre to actually say that? But I tell you something, if they don't say that, I think the Tories are in real difficulties, because you cannot really see Boris building himself back. And the scale of the repudiation in Tiverton, first of all, the turnout, 52%. Normally by-elections, tradition is whatever the turnout was at the last general election, it's half that at the by-election. Well, obviously it wasn't 104% in Tiverton at the previous general election. People made a special point of coming out in order to throw an extra bit of fat on the fire.